Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforexmagicwave.com, making this a small video as a weekly recap. So let's get started. Week started on the 16th March, right? March the 16th, which was Monday. So this was the first trade on that day, pound yen from 20-minute chart. Remember my setup, this indicates all the way up, make the price making lower high for the short, right? Lower high, and this yellow line is below the black line, and blue candle turned into red, few red candles, and I opened the trade and the place my SL right above the last high or the low, and the long is just the opposite. So this is the first trade on Monday. The second one is EUR-AUD, and this is the chart that it is a 60-minute chart because it went up so fast, so high, so long that the 20-minute chart was not covering my entry on the screen. So I have to show this 60-minute chart after. This is the setup, but then right there was a 20-minute entry, and this is where I made the entry, okay, from the 20-minute chart. And the next chart is next trade is CAD yen, same style, same setup, indicator all the way up and yellow below the black. You can see it, and lower high and beautiful short setup, 100 pip. And on the 16th, another one is EUR-AUD again, and it went up from here, same setup, all the way for 130 pip. Now, on there's another one, 16th, on the 16th, pound yen for 100 pip again. Little small move, we're giving 100 pip, and you know that because of the coronavirus, we are experiencing very, very high volatility, and the pairs are making big moves. EUR-AUD on Thursday dropped almost like 1800 pip, 1775 pip drop in one day. So imagine, and then previous day it went up almost 700 pip. So big moves happening, and I don't know how long it's going to continue that way, but that's what it is. And if you are right, if you make a right entry, within a day you can have 400, 500 pip trade. 100, 150, 200 pip is just nothing. All right. So now this USD-CAD, look at that. The USD-CAD, I usually don't even trade this pair because it doesn't move. And now here it is giving, trades like that, 220 pip move. Well, I would say the entry was on the 16th, right? And then I closed the trade on the 17th. So in 2 days, 220 pip. Nice trade, huh? By the book entry. Pound USD, short entry here, sell, and you can see my entry, sell entry, and SL moved to break even plus, right? And it went down all the way here, 190 pip. I missed a spell here. It's supposed to say so far, Jeep. I don't know where that come from, right? And on the 17th, again, this is what it is. I'm testing to save the picture different ways. So this is the one I save it from using a snipping tool from Google, right? So it's easy and faster. Sometimes MT4 is just like freezing and then not letting you do it. So this is why it's a little bit different. So USD yen, it went up because of the USD strength. USD CAD went up. USD yen went up, right? Pound USD, Euro USD, they went down because of USD strength. So very nice entry here. It is an early entry, right? The entry is supposed to be above this, when the yellow goes above the black. But since I knew what the heck is happening, so that's what's happening. If you look at this chart here, for example, if I show you the USDX chart, which I made and sent out to my subscriber over the last weekend, that we're supposed to be going up. We were here somewhere, and then I said we're gonna be continuing going to the upside, and this is where we are now. Look at the candle, big huge candle, right, all the way to extension level 127, already touching it. So next week we may if we hold here, we're gonna drop. Okay, good chances of dropping. Let's see what happens. So now here, this is what the USD yen long, and here EUR-AUD. Again, it's just going up, down, and every time you can catch a very nice trade, right? So here again, early entry on my part, but it still worked out very nice. 75 pip. It was a retracement and not a good idea, but I did it anyway. Having fun, right? So now on the 18th, here's EUR-AUD again, right? So it was a nice little move and retracement, and after that, again, this is the good entry. This is by the book entry. Yellow is above the black. Higher low indicates all the way down, and blue, red candle turned blue. Few candles. I opened the trade here in a couple of candles, and look what happened. 140 pip, right? That's what you want. This is the setup. Buy entry here and SL move to break even plus. And here on the 18th again, USDCAD, you saw the first trade, then later on it retraced, and I got this entry first. I got knocked out, lost few pips, maybe 5-6 pips. Then again you get another entry and 120 pip. And here, look at that, Newsy USD. This is another slow-mo, but look, nowadays they're giving beautiful trades, and it's a big trades, right? By the book entry, lower high indicates all the way up. Yellow is black. Yellow is below this black line, and blue candle turns into red candle, and I open the trade right there, and that's how I got it. 200 pip. Okay, on the 18th. On the 19th, EUR-AUD again, and this was again, it's a shrink chart, because if I open it up like the others, the price goes out of the screen, so I had to shrink it. But by the book entry, you can see again, yellow is below the black. Lower high indicates all the way up. Open a trade here, SL move here, and all the way down, 170 pip. Big trades. On the 19th, again, here, beautiful entry here. This is pound newsies. 60-minute I'm showing again. Look at that. Even 60-minute is how far, but look at this, the amount of pip. 60-minute chart. 60-minute chart, 600 pip. It is because of my chart that I made, and then I gave it to my subscriber, that it is coming off of a big TL. And I think I had this thing here. No. I think maybe I'll be able to pull it real fast here, and then you will understand what I'm talking about. And then paired charts, and that was what pound newsy. Pound newsy chart, monthly chart is here. See, this is how it is. Beautiful TL, and it from the TL actually it is coming off of like 26 something, right? From 26, and then all the way thousands of pips it drop, and that's why it moves. This pair moves huge, big. I mean, I'm talking about big. Okay, so if you are lucky, you make an entry, and as it is, your volatility is so high, so make an entry like that, or take an entry, this one or this one or this one, all of that, right? But I took this one here on the 19th, and look, in one day, entry was in 19, and trade close in 19. So this is how much it dropped. And then on the 19th, again, EUR-AUD going to the upside one more time. But, here it was like going through the wave, up and down. And I knew, because this pair was going up all along, all week long. Only the last couple of days, it started dropping big time because of some fundy. A guy from Australia came out, and actually I would say the more impact was because of the euro weakness. All of a sudden, euro started getting first. It was getting very, very strong, and then all of a sudden it dropped. And I will show you the chart why. I had that chart a long time ago made, and that's what's happening. It's a triangle. So the last wave E was finished, and it started dropping. And here, let me see, on the 19th, and then again pound CAD on the 19th, right? This is below the wave, just below the wave. Beautiful entry all the way, and even this was an entry also, and again this was an entry. It was keep going down, but from here to here, to more than 200 pip to trade here. And this is pound yen again pound started getting weaker, so all pound pairs are dropping here. The entry was on 19th, and exit on 19, 160 pip all the way down. And here on the 20th, USD CAD now dropping. Why? Because of the CAD strength, I guess. So it went all the way up, and then nicely start dropping here. From here, beautiful entry by the book, 160 pips so far. Okay, and not, but the last but not the least is pound USD going up again, 180 pip, and look at the entry, just beautiful by the book entry. Yellow is above the black, higher low, indicators all the way down. Couple of red candle turning blue, and couple of beautiful candles, blue candles, and my entry. And after that, it went all the way up 180 pip, and I moved my SL here, and then dropped and hit the SL. So that's the end of the story. So you see how many, almost like 19 trades, all of them so big. Yes, I had my SL hit a few times, maybe 6-7 times, and the SL nowadays is around 25-30 pips. So yes, I lost probably 200-300 pip along the way, but these are like more than 2,000 pips right there, right? 600 only pound Uzi. So this is how the system is, and right now I don't know how long this volatility is going to continue, because the virus is here and it's not going away anytime soon. So let's see what happens, and good luck to everyone, but be careful. Things are very, very volatile and dangerous, right? So if you don't know what you're doing, it is very dangerous, and if you know what you're doing, it is very lucrative. Okay, because the big moves, USD might drop from here. Depends, this is extension level, by the way, and this is what I call like a butterfly pattern kind of thing. XAB goes to 75%. C was very shallow, usually come down to 38%, but TL held here, and TL pushed it all the way up to now at 127. So nice butterfly pattern in place here, USD index. So if it drops, what will happen? USD will get weaker, and Euro USD, Pound USD, Aussie USD, and New USD. These four will go up, and USD CAD, USD Franc, and USD Yen will be going down. USD Yen, let me show you quickly what I was expecting, and all of a sudden when the USD strength, what it did, and then what I'm expecting. I'm expecting USD to drop and get weaker, but look at this chart I made when the price was here first, then it dropped all the way here, but USD strength sent the price back to this TL and this level again, and we are here. So if USD tumble from there, this thing is going to drop again, and then maybe, and if not, then this triangle is going to go bad. So far this triangle is very, very good. Similarly, the triangle I made on a euro index, it is always almost finished, and now we are probably seeing the reaction of it. The triangle I made when the price was here, that we're going to come down here and then go up here and then drop. Okay, maybe I will have a chart to show you, if I may, quickly. I should have opened index pair, no, euro, and let me see. Just bear with me a few minutes, and we're gonna get it. Where's the monthly chart, man? Here. I don't know the one all the way from the top, but this is, you can see that from the C point we were dropping, right? So I said we're gonna drop to D, and this is 2nd February, and then we're gonna go up for E, and then obviously we're gonna drop, right? For A, B, and then C, all the way to the down, right? Downside. So that's what's exactly happening. You see here, we dropped here to D, and then we went up for E, almost touching it. And in the last webinar, I mentioned that we're going to be touching 3608, and we did. And now we are dropping. So if we stay below this 3084, right now is 3066. So we can continue dropping and then go down, right? And then all euro pairs like Euro USD and Euro Aussie and all of those, Euro CAD, Euro Pound, they will be in big trouble then. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, if this is wave E finishing, then triangle is finished, and we're gonna continue going to the downside like this. This big wave is gonna come down here. So let's see. And nowadays it's nothing happening according to the rules, right? All these moves are big, but still the monthly chart is holding. That's why I'm concentrating on a monthly chart, because I see that monthly patterns, Elliott waves, harmonic pattern, they are still holding and playing out accordingly. So good luck to all of you. And if you like what you see, or if you need any help, then you know, come and join us. Go on my website, subscribe, and become part of it, and then join my webinar. I'll give you all the hints and everything, and even get on the Skype and help you out setting up the charts and understand the setup and you know, the entry system. All right, so this is how it is. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful and very, very safe, okay, you know, keep you know, take care of yourself and be safe, please, and stay inside. It is very, very important right now. Okay, so wish you all the best, and talk to you guys later.